What's going on, guys? Today we're out here, been doing a little work on the farm, but so I'm gonna try something a little different this year, something that I've never tried before. I've done it during the rut, you know, later on in the winter, but I've never done it during the summertime. So what we're doing is making mock scrapes during the summer, right here at the beginning of August. So what I'm gonna be using is, we've got Pure Whitetail products here. I have Bachelor Group and pre-orbital gland and their wicks. So this wick, it's got this little ball, a little closer right here, it's got this little ball on it. So this bends so you can wrap it around the limb. You take your bottle, you know, say this is the bottle, you want to dip it down in what you putting in there, wrap it around your limb, hang it on your tree, and then you're gonna put that. So before I really get into this, let me just say real quick, like I said, this is the first time I've ever done this. So yes, I'm telling you how I'm doing it. Not saying it's right, not saying it's gonna work, not saying this is the only way to do it. Do it how you want to, do some more research. But this is more just bringing y'all along here for the ride, see how it goes. But so we're gonna take this pre-orbital gland, dip that wick in it. We're gonna wrap it around probably this limb right here. We're on the edge of a field. This is one of our more active fields, I would say. So we're gonna try it here. I've got a camera over there on my Lick and Grow mineral site. I'm gonna leave it there for a couple more days. Next time I come out of here, I'm gonna move it over here onto this mock scrape. But pre-orbital gland, man, I'm having trouble saying that. Pre-orbital gland, you dip your wick in it. This Bachelor Group deer urine, we're gonna make a little scrape area right here, and we're gonna pour a little bit in it, and we'll probably come back in 2 or 3 weeks, maybe a month, and refresh it. But like I said, we're gonna come back in about a week and put a camera on it. So what we're gonna do here is just kind of clean these leaves off of it, you know. If you saw a scrape, you know what a scrape looks like. You're gonna scrape that off, and I saw people use sticks, I saw people using into their bows. I even saw one video, a guy had a deer hoof that he had saved, and he'd take the deer hoof and rake it. But I'm just going to take the end of this hoe right here and just kind of, just barely, nothing serious, just kind of break that ground up a little bit. Not much. To be honest with you, I don't even know if you're supposed to do this. Like I said, this is not necessarily a how-to video. This is just a, hey, this is how I'm doing it. I'm going to show you. I might be doing it wrong. If I am doing it wrong, tell me in the comments. Alright, so got the pre-orbital here. Man, I cannot say that. I'm gonna shake it up a little bit. I saw some people, you know, use gloves so they don't get their human scent on this. I forgot my gloves, so it's gonna be all right. So we're gonna take that, shook it up a little bit. We're just going to dip that in there real good. Bring it back out. Try to put this top back on without it getting on me. So what this pre-orbital scent is, if you ever saw a deer rubbing their face, you know, up on a limb, you know, just sitting there rubbing it, there's a scent on their face that they're rubbing on. So these deer are gonna say, hey, it smells like a deer's been rubbing their face here. So we're gonna hang this just kind of right here, wrap it around it a couple times. And got it on me. I'll wrap that right there around a couple times. Then we got this Bachelor Group. It's going to simulate a Bachelor Group of bucks, which is what you want to see in the early season. Shake that up real good. Now this one doesn't have a, it's just got the little hole so you can squirt it. So we're just gonna, it's got a top, got a little plastic thing in it. So you got that shook up, you got the little plastic piece out so it'll come out. We're just gonna, like I said, I don't first time doing this, so we're just gonna kind of squirt a little bit in here. I don't really know how much. Maybe that'll be enough. Yeah, smells like deer pee. But first mock scrape done right there. Like I said, we're gonna move the camera over here, but We're using Pure Whitetail. If you want to check them out, I think it's purewhitetail.com right there on the bottom. They got all different kinds of scents. They got powders, pretty much anything you need for making scrapes and during the rut, and you know, like right now they got stuff for summertime. So we'll see how this stuff works out.